Commute to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Mirotic has a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Sigma, no good. Mirotic with it. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Here is Sigma. From past the arc. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Cannon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Mirotic's shot is off. Going 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. Shoots over Mirotic. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nailed from three-point land. Mirotic has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
The line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
First team foul.
Cannon looking over the floor. Passes it to Sigma. Shoots a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Here's Pangos. Outside Mirotic. The 3. Drills it from outside. Mirotic has got 15 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Cannon. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. A 3 for Mirotic. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
17-foot shot on the way.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
For three. Rebounded by Papanicolaou. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Sigma, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Melly. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
He tries for three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Takes the three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed his second after making his first. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot, no good. A three for Mirotic. No good that time. High post shot, and that one released in time, but no good. So as we end the first quarter, already at double. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Melly. No good on the three. Being just 31% in the game. For three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The pass to Melly. It's up a three. That shot off. Melly's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Snatched away. One-on-one fast break. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Melly's got his second basket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Shoots the three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Williams-Goss. The three. There's the three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A three for Mirotic. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Williams-Goss. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams-Goss has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Peters. Nailed from three-point land.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Milutinov. That one off the back iron and out.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's the kid. Peters grabs the miss.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
From the arc. The shot, no good. From the field, 44%, not bad. Shields. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Williams-Goss. And the three ball is good. Williams-Goss has got 12.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fires for three. No good there. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Shields sinks the triple. He has 6. Here's Williams-Goss. They grab their own miss, and the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They
Hello, folks. A lot of separation between the team. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first. And that is it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at small forward.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Mirotic's shot is off. Here is Sigma. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Sigma's got his second bucket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
There's the drive, and the pass to Sigma. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 6.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. No good off the front iron.
And
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Cannon. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper. Cannon's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And Mirotic sends it back.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Melly. He has 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And they'll get another chance. It's hauled in by Sigma. Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Cannon from long range. Connects from three-point range.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
The 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trying his luck from deep. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Low. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Cannon. Hits the jumper in space. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sigma. His three-pointer's off the mark. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
No good on the wing 3. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
It's hauled in by Sigma.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Back to Cannon. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. The ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Low. And it's off from three-point range. Papanicolaou kicks to Cannon from past the arc. Rebound by the kid. Low. No good with the triple. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Cannon, and it's Fall in at the 5.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
It's hauled in by Sigma.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Trains the three-pointer.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Kicks to Cannon. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Cannon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, team foul. Shooting for the home team.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Drops in the tray.
Number 12, 3 points.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Williams-Goss. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Launches it. It's hauled in by xKnee. xKnee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out left to the wing. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. From deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. From outside the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to xKnee. Here's Williams-Goss. From the wing. xKnee, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
From deep 3-point range, that one doesn't go.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Shields. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Here's Milutinov, and it's blocked. Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside, off the mark. Fires from deep. And he gets it back.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That one, no good.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shields. That 3 off the mark. And they're pushing it up. Fade away. Drains it from downtown.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Low. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They...
some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Stolen. Pass to Mirotic. From downtown. The shot by Melli, no good. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. From deep. To the left wing. Fires for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
This one for three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Off target from three-point range.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Launches a three. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the right side. The three. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
From downtown. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. They set the screen. Mirotic can't get it to go. Pass to Dorsey. Reverses. It's intercepted. And they're running. He launches a three. Buries it from three.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
To halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. For three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The three is up. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. It's a 5-point game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Over to the left wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Mirotic. And the three off target.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Pangos. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. They double him with Bjelica. Shot clock at 6, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. No good on the free throw.
The away team. Number 34. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Modley. Fires it. Back to Neto. Here's Guduric. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Neto. Oh, from deep. Counted from distance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting only 27% for today's game. They set the pick from behind the arc. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Gets the 3 to fall.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Guduric. Back to Neto. Here's Guduric. The kid with a rebound. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Pass to the kid. Misses the 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Neto. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Tipped. Fires from deep. No good that time. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him not into him.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. From deep. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. To the middle. Here's Bjelica. And a nice finish on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And there's 1:45 left in the second. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. Neto grabs the miss.
He just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The shot no good. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mirotic. Tipped away. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Bjelica. We've got 33 seconds left in the half. Pass to Guduric. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Motley. Tries again. Guduric can't hit. Here's Melly. The 3 ball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. And we'll be back for the second half.
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass.
And guys, a look. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Pangos. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Takes the 3. Here's Mirotic. Blocked! Here's Dorsey. This for the tie. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Looking to get back on track. Mirotic can't get it to go.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 90 seconds into the second half now, and it's good for 2.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
They need this. Drops in the 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Blocked! The 3. They grab their own miss. And there's the rejection. They get it back. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
No good on the triple. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. To the wing on the left. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Dorsey. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Over to the left wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Melli. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Mirotic. For the lead. 3-pointer. On target from range. He's got 11.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First one falls for him. Good on both. There's a screen. Pass to the kid. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's the triple. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Goodrich. Drills it from deep.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Wing shot on the way, and that one good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by 1. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the center position.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
No good on the wing three. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Bjelica outside. Pass to Guduric. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. That one drops for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Three-pointer, Bjelica. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Your home team. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dorsey, who poked away.
Away team ball.
Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great.
Watch the screen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Takes a 3. Cranes the triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 20.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Mirotic. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Shooting only 42%. Pass to Dorsey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's the kid. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Dorsey. No good off the back of the rim.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's the 3. The shot off that time. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. From the arc. That shot, no good. 41 seconds left in the fourth. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
4-3. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That three's off the mark. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
From deep three-point range. The three is up. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one that...
It's the NBA on 2K Sport. And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams, not so much.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the point guard position. Dorsey passes to Papagiannis. Got a piece of it. Here's Fall. Here's Sigma. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. So it's the visitors now. 4-point game.
Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
Cannon looking over the floor.
Will begin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Dorsey. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside, here's Fall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Launches a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Cannon. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked again. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Papagiannis, and there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Tyler Dorsey at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the wing on the left. In the corner, Cannon with it. It's good from long range. Cannon's got 6.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
To the left wing. Pulls it up. Money from the wing. A steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fabianis kicks to Dorsey. Stolen away. Cannon from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
He's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
The tray. It's the three-point bomb.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the paint. Shakes him. He lays it in.
21.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Papanikolaou. He gets hauled in by Dorsey.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Papagiannis. Off target at the rim.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Fall can't hit. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Dorsey. And they recover it. Out to the wing. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dorsey's got 7 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Cannon from long range. It's not going to go for him. There's the triple. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow. Ringing the both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Cannon, and it's Sigma in at the 4-man position. Bjelica finds Neto. Driving inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Can't connect from short range. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The pass to Gutteridge. This one for 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game score? Was it as a 20-point-a-game score? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game score? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Sigma. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Motley. Here's Gutteridge. For the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Kicks it to Papanikolaou.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
They set the screen. Here's Peters, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Gutteridge from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Gutteridge has got 5 points so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Takes the 3. Passes it to Williams-Goss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Bjelica. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And there's the pass to Neto. And the ball goes on a play, unable to keep it in.
The ball goes to the
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Milutinov. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Bjelica with the bucket. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. They set the pick. Pass to Papanikolaou. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Passes it to Williams-Goss. Here's Milutinov. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. The quick look, no good that time. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now the pass to Peters. Here's Williams-Goss. Drills it from outside.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here he goes. Neto can't get it to go.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
There's the dish to Dorsey. 3 seconds left. That shot off the mark.
And you got to give credit to the defense.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter under.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been
All right, and looking now at the first half. And that's a halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Did really well. 54% from the floor. Back to Cannon. There's the screen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep. That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Launches it. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Fall. To the left side wing. And he slams that one down.
Oh, come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. And they turn it over. Step in the line that time. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Banked in off the glass.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Papagiannis. Kicks it to Dorsey. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
From the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. To the middle. Here's Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fall's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Pass to Dorsey. .141 left to play in the third.
Away team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Driving the lane. Clock at 6. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 over to the left wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Williams-Goss has gone 1 of 4 so far. Dorsey passes to Papagiannis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Count it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Ripped away. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Papagiannis cans it from downtown. Papagiannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The wing jumper off target. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your home team, 45. The fans, please give a big round of applause.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Connects from the three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Neto, the pass to Gutterich. There's a good screen. It's deflected. 6 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peters, and he makes good on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Gutterich. That one goes in.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on
The visitors with the ball.
home team foul.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Inside, Milutinov, and that one drops.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Peters. The shot's good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Timeout.
Away team.
Start it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that one is good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Checking in for the away team.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Gutterich, the pass to Dorsey. Here's Gutterich. The 3. They get the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
This free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And good aggressive basketball in that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Lets the 3 fly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Puts up a 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
From past the arc. And they get it back. Ball stolen. The 3. Peters misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gutterich. Off target from outside. From deep three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
Basketball. On 2K Sports. We got a good, well, granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
And so he hits both. Here's Pangos. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Sigma. Inside. Here's Fall. Oh, misses the dunk. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
12.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Sigma. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Melly with a rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Fall. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Mirotic. Second chance shot. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Fall. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
To the middle. The steal. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Can they get it? It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Hits a three-pointer.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Mirotic tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And he converts the layup.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Sigma. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Mirotic. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. It's good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
On Thursday, then on Sunday. So it's the home team now.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Here's the kid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
The stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
To the left side wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, swiped away. And they pick up 2.
And he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Williams-Goss. It's deflected. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys, BA, are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. With the crossover, it's tipped.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
No good with the triple.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Counted from distance.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He was so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
It's both from the stripe. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. From deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The game now all tied up. He's got 5.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Down low. Nice move. Got a hand on it. To the wing, right side. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Three-pointer. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Goes back up. And is blocked. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that one up quick.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Launches it. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the three-pointer goes.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Inside.
Home team foul. Shields. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team. Peters.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but
man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing.
And now let's talk about that first half. And that is going to do.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Here's the pick. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Here's Pangos. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Mirotic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher from deep. That one doesn't drop. Second half getting started, about a minute played. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Here's Pangos. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Mirotic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your home team. Mirotic. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Shots blocked. And there's a pick. Pass to Melly. There's the triple. Sigma with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Mirotic. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Over to the wing. Takes a three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Fall. And he banks in the layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. The layup off target. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. To the paint. A nice shot by the kid.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Fall gets it to go. He's got 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Off target from outside. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's the home team now. Fires for 3. Sigma with a rebound.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Shakes him. Pass to Fall. Right wing. And the bucket is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting just 37% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tip back in for 2.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Sigma. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
He gets it in there.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Sigma. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The quick look, no good that time.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Cuts off the pass.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be more careful about their selection, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
This one for 3. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. No good on the 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And he gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Has to fall. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Tipped. Here's Mirotic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but team gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, got a piece of it.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And there's the screen to the middle. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Fall. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. Here's Mirotic. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Lobs it up, and so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game.
They
What's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Home team.
For the three, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Here's Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, Tyler Dorsey. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Dorsey. For 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Misses the 3.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And there's the pass to Papagiannis. Picked off in midair. He's got a clear path. Finished off the break. He's got 11.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's the 3. Outside Mirotic. No good with the triple. Pass to Dorsey. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Melly. Here's Mirotic. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shoots. And he banks in the lane.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Pangos. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yes, that goes in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the paint. Outside for Mirotic. There's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Out to the right wing. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
Home team foul. Nicolo Melli. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team. Number 11. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Shields. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Milan, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3 side.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Neto kicks to Bjelica. Here's Gutteridge. Basket counts. Gutteridge has got his first 2 points of the night. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Gutteridge has got 5 points so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the left wing. Low. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. High post, Bjelica. Inside. Sweet move. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
He hits both from the stripe. Knocked loose. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Gutteridge. A 3-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. This one for 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Bjelica inside. It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. A nice shot by Gutteridge. Gutteridge has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And the 3 ball is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Hines, he's covered by Bjelica. They set the pick. Low. Cans the shot from the wing. 8 points for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 9 points. Bjelica misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Hines. Low. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Neto. No points in the game yet for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Low. His three-pointers off the mark. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Offensive rebound. And Bjelica kicks to Motley. Fires for 3. They get it back. And another shot. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And the pass to Hines. Low. And the 3 off target. 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Two points. That one goes.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Gutterich. Craps in the tray. Gutterich has got 10 points in the quarter. Low. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So we've reached the end of the first.
Both of these guys playing at their peak. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. To the right side. Pass to Melly from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Out to the right wing. Pulls up from the corner. From downtown, cranes the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks to Dorsey. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dorsey's got 11 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Mirotic passes to Pangos. Back to Mirotic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the middle, Papagiannis. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Papagiannis has got his first 2 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here is Mirotic. 8 points for him. Second shot opportunity, and he goes in for the dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now the dish to Dorsey. And it's off from 3-point range. For the game at 42%. Here's Mirotic. Hits from the high post. He's got 10.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Got a hand on it. A three for Mirotic. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 13.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Was shot by Dorsey, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
To end the run, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here is Mirotic. 16 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
From deep three-point range, was shot by Dorsey, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 19.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Third quarter with the score. Your home team.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Only out there with Bjelica. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Neto all alone. And that one swishes right in. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Shields. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Driving to the basket. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Neto with the bucket. Neto's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's rebounded by Motley.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Shields from outside off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now, this one's definitely not over.
Gutteridge can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Passes it to Bjelica.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Motley. And here comes the break. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Buries it from three-point range. Gutteridge has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shields. He's covered by Bjelica. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Motley. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Gutteridge. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play.
Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Low. Off target from three-point range.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now here is Mirotic. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Pass to Dorsey for 3. It's picked off. Shields. Offensive rebound. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Pass to Dorsey. A 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
In the middle. Part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot misses. Here's Dorsey. Deflected. Pass to Sigma. Fires the three. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Whole team foul. Fall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for the Olympiacos.
First free throw is good.
Will begin at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Into the lane. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Dorsey. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Sigma can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Picked it out of midair.
Away team foul. Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. Hey, expanding his range.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Home team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Dorsey from downtown. No good that time.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches a 3. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Misses the 3.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the inside. And rejected. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dorsey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Sigma. From outside the arc. And no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the inside. Here we go, one-on-one. Nice move. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Here's Dorsey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level, and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Here's Guduric, and he drives in. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Bjelica. Another shot. The shake. Here's Motley. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
When I look at this visiting team, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Over to the wing from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Back to Neto. Pass to Motley. They swipe it.
Away team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The 3 ball.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
Here's Guduric. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Has to fall. Spins. hits the three-pointer.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Guterich. Back to Neto. Pass to Guterich for 3. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Fall, and there's the slam. Stuck to finish it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
From deep. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Motley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's a screen. Shot is up. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
1:02 left in the first half of this one. To the middle. Rebounded by Bjelica.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Bjelica. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fall. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Fires the 3. Here's Fall. Up in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you.
Well, I'm surprised the game is this close. They're getting crushed on.
Now let's change gears. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Uses the glass on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting it at 52%. Here's Dorsey. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
On the clock. 13 feet out. That one no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Sigma. And that goes out of bounds. Keep possession. Saturday, then on Monday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Here's Sigma. He's got 5.
Away team foul. Number 21. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Taken away. And here they come. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On the take. Out to the wing. Here's Dorsey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Looking to end the run. He's off on that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
He puts up a 3. That shot off.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. It's picked off. To the middle. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Banked it in off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
Away team foul. Will begin. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
He buries it from 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
That one goes. Count it.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Three-pointer, Bjelica knocks down the triple.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Guduric. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Neto knocks down the long J. Neto's got 5 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Will it go? Drained it for 2 points.
Williams-Goss.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep 3-point range. Pass to Sigma. The 3. Not going to go that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. The 3 is up. They get it again. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Goodrich with the bucket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Goodrich can't hit. And the 3 off target.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Shooting just around 32% from the field. He shoots.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And he can't get that one. got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The 3-ball. Sigma with a rebound. Ball stolen. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Dorsey. Fires for 3. No good there. Hey, expanding his range. Sends it home from three-point land. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
.114 left in the game. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Fall. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's long.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From downtown. The shot, no good. Launches a 3. That shot is off. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
He can't hit that time. To the wing on the left. From deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked